nobody say a word. Mono's a bit of a celebrity around these parts. Every time he's gone near anyone, they just stop flocking right to him. The bag doesn't even seem to be working at all. All we need to do is just make it past all these rooms with the mannequins in. But hopefully, if we keep our voices as quiet as possible, everything will be okay. Oh, that didn't help at all! Run, 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 run! Oh, so we're live. We are live. It may have taken about 6 hours. It may have taken every last bit of sanity that I have. But we're live. I've recently got a new PC, but man, it's like as good as it is, it's just not worth the pain of all the setup. It's just really not. I get it all set up to record and like nothing works. And I'm like, I should have tested this yesterday. But like I got it all working, all was working, and then boom, just stopped. All of a sudden, just out of nowhere, just totally stopped working, and I was messing around with this for a long time. And I've had to resort to just having no audio. So though I'm wearing headphones, I cannot hear anything. What a perfect time to do something really scary. I mean, at least there's no music to freak me out. But this is gonna be one heck of a doozy. I do not know why I am doing this to myself at all. I actually hate this. This has given me many nightmares. Okay, start well, please. Perfect. Good. First one down. But that was pretty good. That was pretty easy. I actually hate this game. And by that, I mean, it's my favourite game ever. It's just far too scary. Oh, man, this is just... I mean, just like, look at that. That's so unbelievable. The thing is as well, I've played this game multiple times, and yet every time I'm still terrified. Okay, this area right here is very, very hard. This is the hardest part of this whole thing. Not them, but this next bit. You've got this guy that's going to move. That doesn't matter. It's this one just on the left. Oh, yeah, he is the hard one. So I've practiced this a lot, so it shouldn't be too awful. It's taken about like 30 minutes to get one successful attempt with that guy. So it's very difficult. Okay, dodge. No, see, he has like some magnet hand that he just right to it. Oh, well, I shouldn't have looked away, should I? Man, this is freaking me out, this game. Would be worse with audio, but you can't always get audio. At least you can hear it. At least I can hear it when I'm editing. The fact that I've played this game multiple times and this part still like sends shivers up my spine is really... Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, be prepared. Grab some popcorn. This room, this is going to take some time. But the best way that I've found for this, like, you just cannot avoid that left guy. Like, if it was, like, just the other two, like, right here, these two, it would be fine. It's just the far left guy. So let's try again. Slide. Oh! Oh! Go. Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god! Where? That's insane! That is insane! That is insane! That is insane. It took me, legitimately, I was practicing that section for 40 minutes the other day. I was sat there doing the same thing, hitting my head against a brick wall for 40 minutes, and I do it, what, third, fourth try? That is insane. I cannot believe it. I've been recording for 5 minutes. But as well, like this is my favourite part of Little Nightmares 2, just in general. It's just such a well-made section. It just really is. Okay, this is another section that isn't too bad. The worst part, like in terms of dying for me in Little Nightmares 2, is like the school section where you're using the pipe to hurt the school kids. Oh, I forgot how to play. What is it? You're walking down like a corridor and you've got all the little school kids coming to like attack you, and you've got to hit them with the pipe. But depth perception in this game is difficult, like in most 3D games, because 3D games still aren't technically 3D on a 2D monitor. So when you're trying to hit them, it's always so difficult, and I died so many times. That's the one thing I'd say was a little bit like annoying in this game, was that. But the thing is, that's something that most things struggle from, because it's very difficult to get like a good 3D perspective. Anyway, in this section here, to avoid the guy that grabbed me last time, you go up to this door, the first door, second door, then boom, 90-degree turn, jump over him. Didn't work then, but you can see that if I just get past that, smooth sailing. Anyway, I wouldn't sit so close to that toilet anyway. Door 1, door 2, run down, jump. No. Their magnet hands really cause a bit of a problem. This game does a very good job of having, like, you feel really scared and, like, and alone, despite the fact that, like, it gives you 6 as, like, a character, and I really like it because it feels slightly less scary with someone else. But, like, in areas like this, it still, like, makes it really scary by having you on your own. But it's nice having a mix of 2 players and 1 player. Okay, not quite doing that too well. But yeah, it's really, really, really well made. It doesn't always, like, force you to open a door all the time. Like this, it's just nice to literally just be on my own. And I can open stuff on my own. I mean, a little bit of it, like a dig at Little Nightmares 3, I guess. Having to, like, everything was, like, you had to wait for the other player every time you open a door. But this just does it so well. Jump. See that? So far away. This is the funny part, because I didn't nearly struggle as hard at all with this part when I was practicing, but it was the other part that I did, like, 4th try. No, my luck, I just wouldn't be recording right now and then try it again. Wouldn't be able to do it. The only thing I'm sad about is I never got the Mokadon hat, this special, like, pre-order DLC hat. Okay, jump. I never got that DLC hat, which I'm kind of bummed about, because it's always just sat there on my menu screen. I'll never be able to get that, unless someone sends me a code. But I wouldn't hold my breath on that one. Even though it's just, like, yeah, it's a pretty cool hat, but, like, because I don't have it, I'm like, this is the coolest hat ever, and all I want is this. Because if I was to have it, I'd probably use it a few times. I'd be like, yeah, I'll swap back to something else. Yes, perfect. So there's another guy. I think I cut more, like, towards the camera quicker. Okay, jump here. Oh, I think I've got to run as far away from the camera as possible and then cut in. But that guy never caused me a problem before. But yeah, this is more than doable now. Oh, yes, jump further. Ooh, okay, jump close to the camera. So that was really close, though. Okay, go up to the wall and then, boom, jump this way. Jump. Oh, yeah. Yes, luckily they can't climb up. Boom. Perfect. Ooh. This bit gives me chills. There's a way I could do this to make it a little bit easier, and that's when I open this door, you've got that guy in the wheelchair over there, and he chases you, and he's really quick, and he's really tight. But you can drag this over here and block the door, but it can work, but often I just find it stops me from getting through. Like, I could drag that all the way over here, keep it in the door, but it's just not worth it, to be honest. Oh, this always terrifies me. It's the way they move. It's the way they move and their sounds that just creep me out. So I'm going to go as just a little bit over there. Just enough to get him, so I have enough time. Perfect. Perfect. And we just look at how close this is. Yeah. I love this so much. Okay, so now I can push his wheelchair over to the door. See, this is a puzzle. I love puzzles like this. Again, I'm going to stay as positive as I can, because I know it's hard to make a game, but it's puzzles like this that I wish were more in, like, Little Nightmares 3. But again, I'm going to stop talking about Little Nightmares 3, but I'm going to say this is the type of puzzle, like, where you think, how am I supposed to do this? The wheelchair, it's just amazing. I love it. Okay, this is another very hard bit. There are loads of them, but I find the best going further away, jump. Okay, the stamina. Stamina is a little bit of a problem. The way the stamina system works in this game is you can run permanently, you're fine, but the fastest way to do it is to run and jump, but you can jump twice in a row before you totally lose stamina. If you totally lose stamina, then well, after 2 jumps, you lose stamina, you run slower, and you have to let it recover. If that happens here, it's over. I find this guy the absolute creepiest ever. It's a shame he doesn't chase you. That'd be really, really scary. Okay, so jump twice. Oh, okay, jump again. Jump. Oh. And I actually did it. I am actually insane. That is unreal. Holy, thank God we made it out of there without showing any appreciation for any one of Mono's fans. But why was that so hard? I mean, what kind of game dev makes a game so damn hard? Not a single person can beat it without endless amounts of time and no social life. I mean, seriously though, what were they thinking? Oh.